Hey everybody, it's Jeff Duggins. We're up here at Salato in Frankfort, Kentucky. You can probably hear the water running behind me. I'm gonna spin this camera around here in a second. I'm gonna give you a fair warning. It is a muddy mess back here. The guys fought through it and got this done. Check this out, guys. Here we go. Let's sit here for a minute, take it in. You can just see all the mud back here. There's standing water. Last week has been just treacherous to say the least back here, but we got it done for the cold temperatures coming in this weekend. Point out a few things that we talked about earlier in the week. I'm gonna back up here so you can keep from falling down this mud. Notice how we rocked in the basin. This was a old nasty pond, if you remember from previous video. Some nice big rocks around. Our pump vault's actually underneath that log, hidden nice and safe there where the cats can't get into it. Some nice natural log features across the waterfalls. I'm going to walk up through here in a minute. I'm actually going to walk up the stream. It's so muddy out here, guys. But just a real natural, something like you go in eastern Kentucky and find in the woods. Walk up the stream here. Put this log coming across the stream. I don't know if they will or not, but it'd be a nice bridge for the cats to kind of jump across there. We utilized some small rocks here to give it a natural look. We didn't want to get too invasive with a bunch of large boulders. When they kind of set them around, give it some character, but not overwhelm the feature. Moving on up through here. Wetland area over here. In the spring, we'll come back and plant this. Notice how slow the waterfalls is coming out of that. That's going to allow for the water to percolate up through the plant roots, and filter this water feature really good. Obviously, this will clean up in a day or two. Yeah, just to give you another idea of how muddy it is, guys. It's just crazy. You know how much rain. If you live around here, you know how much rain we've had. Main waterfalls. Again, we spread the big waterfalls out. There's a lot of water running here. We wanted to spread it out. Make it where it's a nice focal point from the bridge. Viewing areas up here. And also get plenty of sound and interactions for the cats. We'll walk on here. I'll show you these waterfalls again, the way they're laid out. I think you saw it earlier in the week. One thing I do want to point out, the guys did a phenomenal job over here. You can't really tell because of all the mud, but there's a cave in behind, underneath all that rock, where again the cats can get in out of the rain if they want to. Just a nice natural cave environment, and they can climb up. When the trainers want to put them up into their cages, they can go right up in there. Made that, if you remember, that was all jumbled and nasty and just really treacherous for even the animals to climb around on, I guess you'd say. But we made that look a little better. Water hose filling everything up. Once this is rinsed off, we'll get some pictures in the spring. It'll be a lot nicer. Obviously, I'm not walking in the cooling area here. It's about 1.5 feet deep. It will be over top of my muck boots, and it's way too cold to have wet feet today. Talk a little bit louder as we're up here close to the main waterfalls. You can get as close up. You see how we just spread these waterfalls out. 2 5,000 gallon power pumps running this one 5,000 here. Wanted to make it to where it wasn't so symmetrical. Again, if you remember, we have the caves, the tunnels where the cats can walk through, climb up on top of the waterfalls, go back down underneath, come out the other side. So this is going to be a really cool exhibit for the Salato Wildlife Center for 2019. It's also going to be a just nice for guests to look at, and hopefully the cats will enjoy it. Get some native fish flowing around in here, some native plants, get some grass growing in here. I think it's going to look awesome come April, May. We'll get back up there and get some finished photos. Hope you enjoy everything. Thought it turned out awesome. We fought 25-degree weather, 30-degree weather, snow, rain, you name it. Fought through it. The guys did a phenomenal job. Can't say enough about Jordan Anderson, Ricky Boyd, and the other guys. Hope you enjoy this, guys. Let us know what you think. We'll be hitting you up again with some more videos of this after it clears up. We'll get plants in. But until then, we're going to go home, hunker down for the cold weekend, and get back at it next week when it warms up. Until next time, we shall see you guys later. Bye.